Hi, parents, and welcome back to the Parent Guide series where we dive deep into the challenges facing our teens in today's digital world and we provide practical evidence based strategies to help them thrive. I'm Matt Bulkley, a licensed psychotherapist with more than 25 years of experience working with families and adolescents struggling with addiction, impulse control, and mental health issues. And today we're tackling a topic that's right at the heart of modern parenting. That is understanding the impact of short form videos on teen attention, focus, and addiction risks. So if you're a parent, probably seen your teen glued to their phone, scrolling through endless TikToks, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. And these quick, bite sized videos seem harmless, funny dances, quick tips, viral challenges. But what if I told you that they're rewiring your child's brain in ways that could make focusing on schoolwork feel impossible, erode their self control, and even open the door to more serious addictions like pornography? In this 15-minute episode today, we'll break it down step by step, backed by research, real life examples, and actionable advice. Stick around till the end because strategies that you can implement today will be introduced. Let's get started. First, let's talk about why these short form videos are so addictive. They're designed that way. Platforms like TikTok use algorithms to serve up endless streams of content tailored just for you, delivering instant gratification in 15 seconds or less. Every swipe, like, or laugh triggers a hit of dopamine, that feel good chemical in your brain associated with pleasure and reward. Think of dopamine as the brain's motivation molecule. When your teen watches a funny clip, their brain lights up like a slot machine paying out. And this creates a craving reward cycle. Watch, feel good, want more. And over time, they start preferring these quick hits over anything that requires patience or effort, like reading a book or even watching a full length movie. And research backs this up. Study published in the journal Nature explored how exposure to immediate rewards can actually change brain structure, especially in areas linked to impulse control and decision making. In essence, the brain's reward system gets tuned to expect fast payoffs, making slower, more meaningful activities feel boring or frustrating. Let me give you a real world example from my practice. So I worked 16-year-old boy named Alex, names changed for privacy, of course, who spent about 4 hours a day on TikTok. He described it as endless fun. But when it came time to study for exams, he couldn't sit still for more than 10 minutes without checking his phone. His grades slipped and he felt constantly restless. And this isn't rare. Studies show that heavy short form video users often report higher levels of distraction and lower satisfaction with everyday tasks. So, parents, if your teen is always reaching for their phone during family dinner or homework, this could be why. To expand on this, consider how these videos exploit our evolutionary wiring. Back in hunter gatherer days, quick rewards like finding ripe fruit kept us alive. But now, apps hijack that system, turning scrolling into a modern day foraging habit. And the result? Teens might skip deeper hobbies like learning an instrument because the payoff isn't immediate. This leads us right into the next big issue: how short form videos are shrinking attention spans. In a landmark study by Microsoft, researchers found that the average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds in 2000 to just 8 seconds by 2015. And that's even shorter for teens immersed in digital media. That's less than a goldfish, people. And with the rise of short videos since then, it's likely even worse today. Why? Well, these platforms train the brain to expect constant novelty. 15-second video ends and boom, another. Your teen's mind gets conditioned to rapid switches, making sustained focus feel unnatural. Recent research analyzing over 98,000 subjects across multiple studies confirmed that short form video consumption is linked to diminished attention spans across all ages, but especially in youth. So picture this: your daughter tries to read a chapter for English class after binging Reels. The textbook feels slow and dull compared to the fast paced edits that she's used to. She gets frustrated, zones out, and maybe even gives up. This isn't laziness, it's a brain adaptation. Studies show addicted users struggle more with interference processing, meaning they can't filter out distractions as well. And over time, this can lead to poorer academic performance, higher anxiety, and even feelings of inadequacy. In my sessions, I've seen teens who used to love reading now complain that books take too long. One girl, Sarah, at 15, told me that she starts homework but ends up watching just one more video, turning into a 30-minute task, into hours of procrastination. Eye tracking studies reveal that heavy users have shorter fixation times and more distractions, even on longer content. It's a vicious cycle, but the good news, it's irreversible with the right interventions. Now let's connect this to impulse control. As teens get hooked on instant rewards, building self discipline becomes harder. Study in psychological science highlighted that people who frequently chase quick rewards tend to show impulsive behaviors in other areas of life. It's like training a muscle. The more you give into urges, the weaker your resistance gets. So for teens, this might mean ignoring homework to scroll, sneaking phone time during class, or binging late into the night. And over time, it creates an addictive loop where technology feels inescapable. And research on mobile short video shows users with high addiction levels have impaired attention control and more deficits while engaged. And from my experience, this impulsivity, it spills over. A teen might impulsively buy an in-app purchase or argue when limits are set, and it's not rebellion. It's the brain prioritizing short-term highs. So here's where it gets really concerning. The addictive nature of short-form videos can pave the way for pornography and broader tech addiction. The brain's reward system desensitizes to everyday pleasures, pushing users toward more intense stimuli for the same dopamine rush. Studies link excessive screen time to problematic internet use, including porn addiction. For instance, research in the JAMA Psychiatry and related journals shows teens with high screen exposure are at greater risk for compulsive behaviors like seeking explicit content. And one study found that problematic short form media use correlates with lower delayed gratification, making teens more vulnerable. Imagine a teen starting with innocent videos, but as tolerance builds, they crave stronger thrills. Social media algorithms might even suggest edgier content leading to porn. And in my practice, treated boys and girls who escalated from TikTok to sites like OnlyFans, feeling trapped in this cycle of shame and compulsion. Recent study on kids and short videos noted increased brain activity in impulse areas, mirroring addiction patterns. So, parents, this isn't inevitable, but awareness is the key. So, what can you do? As a parent, you're not powerless. Here are expanded strategies to help your teen build healthier habits. Number one, set clear limits. Use tools like screen time apps to cap daily video use, say maybe 30 minutes, but involve your teen, discuss why, and set family rules. And encourage offline activities, sports, hiking, board games to help rebuild focus. Number two, encourage mindfulness. Teach simple practices like 5-minute deep breathing or use apps like Headspace. This strengthens the prefrontal cortex, countering impulse urges. In sessions, I've had teens use journaling to track scrolling triggers. Number three, promote healthy alternatives. Swap shorts for documentaries on Netflix or podcasts like Stuff You Should Know. Start family reading challenges or educational YouTube channels because this fosters critical thinking without the addiction hook. Next, open communication. Create judgment-free zones to talk about tech and porn risks. Share articles or even this video. Ask open questions like, how does scrolling make you feel? And build trust so that they come to you first. And one more from my toolkit, model good behavior. Parents, put your phones away during meals. And if needed, seek professional help. Therapy like CBT can rewire these habits. In summary, short form videos are fun, but they do pose real risk to your teen's attention, impulse control, and addiction vulnerability. By understanding the science and taking proactive steps, you can guide them toward balance and resilience. Remember, it's about empowerment. It's not about control. And if your teen is in the midst of pornography addiction, make sure to pick up the Recovery Toolbox for Teens at therapyassociates.net. It's in the bookstore. It's the blue version, and it includes the Breaking Free workbook, the Breaking Free Parent Guide, and the 101 Tips for Quitting Porn. Parents, if this resonates, like it, subscribe, and share with other parents. Drop a comment. What's your biggest challenge with your teens' screen time? And for more resources on overcoming pornography addiction, check out this playlist. And thanks for watching. I'm Matt Bulkley, and I will see you next time.